In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up suppliers in Xero. Whether you're new to Xero or looking to streamline your process, these steps will guide you through setting up your supplier contacts efficiently. Let's get started. First things first, once you're logged into your Xero account, take a look at the menu options situated at the top of your screen. Among these options, you'll find something titled Contacts. You'll want to click on that. This section is where all the management of contact-related activities happens, including the coordination of your suppliers. Now, under Contacts, you'll notice an option specifically labeled Suppliers. Go ahead and click on that option. This will take you to the Suppliers section, where you will see a list of all existing suppliers. But today, our focus is on how you can add a new one to this list. So, what you need to do is find and click on the button that says New Contact. This is the starting point for entering all the vital details for your new supplier. Now, it's time to start entering the supplier's contact details. Begin by filling in fields, such as the supplier's name, email, and phone number. These pieces of information are crucial as they help you maintain proper lines of communication, ensuring that everything runs smoothly in future interactions. Next, move on to the Business Information section. Here, make sure to input any additional details, such as business registration or company tax numbers. Including this information not only aids in managing your records more effectively, but also ensures you remain compliant with any regulatory requirements. Once that's done, you should add the addresses. It's wise to enter both the base and any shipping addresses to avoid any mix-ups or confusion later down the line. Double-check that all these details are correct, because they will be used for order deliveries and invoicing. After this, you'll need to focus on entering the financial details. This involves setting up the currency your supplier transacts in, as well as any payment details. If your supplier comes with distinct tax details, this is where you should specify them. Doing this ensures that you comply with your local tax laws and avoid any unexpected issues during tax season. Next, there's an opportunity to set sales and purchase defaults. For sales defaults, you can include default tax rates and sales accounts for transactions. Similarly, for purchase defaults, you specify the default accounts and tax rates for purchases from this supplier. Once every field is filled with the correct information, take a moment to double-check everything for accuracy. After you're confident everything is in order, the final step is to click on Save and Close. This action confirms and securely stores all the information you've input, successfully adding your supplier to your contacts list within Xero. And there you have it, a complete step-by-step guide to setting up suppliers in Xero. It's a straightforward process that only demands a few minutes of your time. By following these steps, you'll not only organize your supplier data efficiently, but also make your ongoing operations smoother, saving you valuable time down the road. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful.